Perfect. So welcome everyone to today's mentorship. This is the third day of July 2024. My name is Leal, also known as PAPAFOREX. To all the new members, the new students that are here that don't know me, I've been in the Forex market, Forex industry for 29 years, and I'm here to help you understand a little bit more about Monara Scanner and some other strategies. I focus a lot on the newbies, the new ones that are here. Are you a new one? Let me know. If you are new to the economy, let me know in the chat room. If this is your first class with me, let me know also in the chat room, because today we have a special class, a special mentorship about correlation. This is something that you don't find in YouTube, in social media. Correlation. I'm going to teach you a simple yet effective strategy. Besides being an educator here at economy, I'm also a master trader in a hedge fund. So the strategies that I teach you are strategies that I also apply on the hedge fund. So the time, the effort that you put on this class with Papa Forex, then it's really going to pay out good money if you follow the rules, if you follow all the instructions. Okay, this is like baking a cake. I'm going to give you the ingredients, the steps. You need to put the flavor. You pick the flavor that you want, okay? But you, yes, be sure to follow the same steps that I do, okay? So welcome everyone that it's new. Nora, Arlene, Carice, Yusuf, Nora. Oh, again, Nora, Akbar. Let me know also what country are you connecting from? And while you put on the chat what country are you from, I'm going to set up here my screen. I'm going to share. Let's go straight to MT4. Oh, Jamaica. Never been in Jamaica. I would like to be there. I would like to go there. Oh, Slovakia. Yes, big group from Slovakia. Perfect. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me share. I think I'm going to share this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let me know in the chat room if you are looking at my MT4, my MetaTrader. So what is correlation? So correlation is the way yes, perfect, Kimon. It's the way a pair behaves with another pair. So this is easy to understand with an example that I'm going to show you, but there are correlations that are positive and correlations that are negative, and they are measured from 0 to 100. So a plus 100, it's a correlation that it's exactly the same, which you don't find on the industry. But a plus 90, plus 95, 97%, it's a very strong correlation and positive correlation. And then a minus 95, minus anything above 90, minus 90, anything above that it's a negative correlation. It means that when one pair goes up, the other pair goes down. And I'm going to teach you today a simple yet effective strategy with three pairs. The first one that we all like is going to be euro dollar. Everybody loves euro dollar. And then also, let's see, US dollar index. And also let's put GBP USD. GBP USD. Now let me set up first here. And I'm going to change to daily chart. Daily chart. And let me delete this. And let me make it smaller so you can have a better, you can see it better. Hold on, give me a second. Removing this, making it smaller. It's a better visualization. There we go. So let me turn off my camera a little bit. No, I'm not going to turn off my camera because then I feel like I'm talking to the wall. Hold on, let me move this a little bit. There we go. So you're looking at on the screen, you can see the top chart. This is euro dollar daily time frame. The middle one, US dollar index, also daily time frame. And the last one, it's GBP USD. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me change them. Let me put GBP over here. This one, like that. And then this one here, because that will be easier to explain to you. There, yes, there. Okay, look, now the center chart, it's the euro dollar, the bottom is the dollar index, and the top one is the GBP USD. So what we can see is the euro dollar and dollar index, they have a negative correlation that it's above 90%. So it's minus 90 something percent. That means that when one pair goes up, the other one goes down majority of the time. Now you can see on this part right here, for example, euro dollar, you can see, oh, I placed the super trend right here. Parameters are 14 and 4, just to have a better visualization. So you see here on this candle, the trend change. And then on the dollar index on right there on that candle. So on August 2nd, there was a trend change on the euro dollar. And on August 1st, the trend was done on the dollar index. You see? Now, let's see on GBP when it was done. When we had the trend change, we had it on the 2nd. You see how they correlate totally, right? Now, if you continue, well, as a matter of fact, let's analyze these ones. Let me explain to you how I do it. So make it smaller, there, and there. This is a very simple strategy. So first of all, I see where they have correlated the exact date. Okay, so if the top one is the second one is the second, but the third one is the first. So I have to make them all the same day. I need to analyze the same day. So it will be the second. Everybody goes, I put a line on the last date that we had the trend change. Now you can see if the euro dollar goes down, then dollar index is going to go up. But also if the euro dollar goes down, GBP also goes down. You see? Now you understand something very important. You never are going to buy or sell euro and buy GBP USD at the same time because they correlate, okay? So on the daily chart, they correlate so strong that it's, if you're doing an analysis and you say euro dollar sell and GBP buy, then it's wrong. You need to check again. So never buy and sell those currencies in the same time frame. Now, once you find out the correlation, then you can take a trade. For example, normally I pick euro dollar to enter the market normally. So they're correlated here. You can enter the next candle right here, and you can see that the price went down 456 pips, because this is the daily time frame. 456 pips. You see? So if you like to do trading, this is called position trading, because it lasts for weeks, sometimes months. If you're the type of trader that wants to do that, then this is the right strategy for you, because it's so simple and it's going to give you a lot of pips in a very simple way of analyzing. Now, let's do the next one. When they correlated again, so I just moved this line to the next cross, which was right here, November 14. Let me go. This one is November 14. You see, the same day, euro, dollar, and GBP USD changed their trend. And then this one is November 14. What a coincidence, we can say, right? The same day there was a trend change. Well, why? Because they are correlated. And now that you know what is correlation, then you can take that information and convert it into money that goes into your bank account. Now, what happened November 14? Then the euro went up. If the euro goes up, then GBP must go up, right? And if euro goes up, then dollar index is going to go down. And you see it clearly here. Dollar index going down, euro up, GBP going up. So again, my preferred pair, euro dollar, you could have entered here. It went up to 250 pips went up. You could have closed this trade at any time. 50 pips profit, 100 pips profit. I don't know, whatever your strategy is about money management, but you have here 250 pips, okay? 250 pips. So it says here, Michelle is asking how it names this blue and red indicator. This is called the super trend indicator. So you see, now let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. The next one on euro dollar was February 2nd. And then dollar index also February 2nd. You see? And let's see what happened on February 2nd on GBP USD, which is the top one. You see, they're not correlated right there. You see euro dollar down, dollar index up, that's great. But then GBP, if it was correlated, it would be going down, but it's going up. So right there, that's a no entry. No entry. We have to wait until they are correlated. When they get correlated, well, GBP crosses down right here until the first, April 1st. April 1st. So let's move all the lines to April 1st. April 1st and April 1st, right there. So we have euro dollar down, we have GBP USD down, and then we have dollar index up. They're correlated right there. So again, you can take an entry. I can use euro dollar. Actually, you can do it in any pair. This right here went down 140 pips. 140 pips. You see? So if your strategy is to make 50 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips, easy, you make them. Also here, instead of picking the euro dollar to enter the market, if you prefer GBP, Well, also GBP gave us 240 pips. Wow, incredible, right? The simple strategy, and this is the daily chart. Let's go down to the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 15 minutes for you to see how you can take advantage of this. And these are not the only pairs that you can do correlation. I'm going to show you where you can see what are the pairs that correlate. I wanna read your thoughts about this strategy. You think it's easy strategy? Have you heard of this strategy before? I'll read you in the chat room. Meanwhile, let's jump to the 1 hour time frame and see what happens in the 1 hour time frame. Let's see if it correlates also. Very simple strategy. There we go. So this is the 1 hour time frame. I'm just going to go to the last part, to the last section. Kimon is saying, I think it's easy once we understand and practice more. Yes, exactly, Kimon. Practice makes mastering everything, right? So right here on this one, this is the 1 hour time frame. The cross was on July 7th at 1500. And on the euro dollar was on July 2nd at 1700. And dollar index was July 2nd at 1600. So remember, we always put the lines at the same time, the latest, at the last cross. The last cross that happened was at July 2nd, 1700. So we have to move this one to 1700. This is the 1700. And this right there is the 1700. Okay? Now, let me move this a little bit more so they are at the same level. Give me a minute. More or less. So you can see that the euro dollar goes up, dollar index goes down. Perfect. Now we're looking for GBP USD to go up, and it's going up. So we have another entry right here on the 1 hour time frame. You see any pair that you pick, it gives you profit. If you pick euro dollar, it went up. How many pips? It went up. See, euro dollar, it went up to 68 pips, 69 pips. GBP USD went up 100 pips. 100 pips. Dollar index went down 69 pips. So there, you see, this is another example. Michelle is asking, how often happens these breakouts with these pairs? Are you going in trade if it's in the middle, or just be patient and waiting? Oh, yes, be patient, Michelle. But these three pairs, this is just an example, but there's like 10 other sets of pairs. So you don't need to be, how you say, desperate. There's always, every day there's an entry, and especially if you go down to the 15-minute time frame, for example. I like a lot the 4 hour time frame. That's the one that I like the most. But this example right here, this is the 1 hour. 1 hour. So in the 1 hour time frame, I'm sure you can get one entry a day with all the sets that you can have, that I'm going to teach you how to find it, where to find it, and how to set it up. Very simple. My God, this strategy, I always say, this is the third time in my as an educator here in e-economy that I share this strategy. And 1 year ago, I shared this strategy, and I thought that in YouTube was going to be a big hype. And still, I don't see this strategy that some other people are applying it on YouTube. So I have shared this strategy 3 times, and this is the first time that I share it in English. So if you pay attention to this strategy, this is going to make you money. You don't need any other strategy if you're the type of trader that don't like the scalping, don't like too much the day trading, but you are willing to take 1, 2, 3 trades a week. This is the one for you. If you have a job, this is the one for you. Let's see. Now, GBP, let's see on the 15-minute time frame. This will be the last example. 15 minutes, 15 minutes, and 15 minutes. So let's see the last cross. The last cross was right here, dollar index. This is July 3rd at 10 in the morning. So let's see July 3rd at 10 in the morning over here. July 3rd at 10 in the morning, it's right there. And GBP USD, July 3rd at 10 in the morning, right there. Right there. So as you can see, euro dollar goes up, dollar index goes down, and also GBP USD goes up. That's perfect. You can take an entry here, right? Any pair that you choose. If you enter here in the euro dollar, it went up to 60 pips. Come on, guys. This is the holy grail. 60 pips went up. GBP right here went up. How many pips? Went up 84 pips. Up to now, we haven't lost an entry, right? We haven't lost a trade if we had taken those trades. So the percentage of winning, it's very high in this one. When dollar index is down, the euro and GBP goes up, right? Yes, correct. They're negatively correlated. Yes. So now let me show you another one right here. If we take out GBP USD, now you have another pair. If you add USD CHF, I'm sorry, there. This is daily. Let me see. 50. Okay. Let me go to the daily chart, and daily chart. Now, look what happens. I took away GBP and I put in USD CHF. This is the daily chart. See, and what happens is that USD CHF has a positive correlation with the dollar index. You see, the dollar index goes up and dollar Swiss franc goes up, but they're contrary to the euro dollar. Okay, and here is the same. For example, let's check this cross right here. This cross was done on February 2nd. On the dollar index was done also February 2nd. And on the dollar Swiss franc, it was done on January 23rd. It was the first one that crossed. So if we move to February 2nd, so we are reading the same information on the 3 pairs. There we go. See, dollar index goes up, dollar Swiss franc goes up, and euro dollar goes down. And you see, if you took any pair, even the euro dollar, that it made a retracement, but it doesn't matter. It bounced off the super trend and it went down. How many pips? 177 pips. Then the dollar Swiss franc went up all the way to, oh my God, 560 pips. 560 pips. Incredible, right? So now that's a second set of pairs. So if you go down to the 15-minute, guys, are you guys liking this strategy, first of all? Are you liking this strategy? Let me know there. Let me check on the 15-minute. Yes, a lot, Kimon. Perfect. So there's a cross right here. Yes, Shakiria Montake. Let's see. Here's another cross right here. And this is July 3rd at 10:30. So let's put here July 3rd at 10:30 right there. And let's check where's July 3rd at 10:30 here at the dollar index. July 10. Beautiful. Look at that. 10:30 right there. That's July 3rd, 10:30 on the three charts. Let me move this one right there. You see, dollar index down, dollar Swiss franc down, but euro dollar goes up. This is the 15-minute time frame. And you see how many pips it moved? On the euro dollar, it moved. Wow, we haven't had a losing entry, right? 57 pips right there, 57 pips. On the dollar index, went down 56 pips. And dollar Swiss franc went down 50 pips, 50 pips on the 15-minute time frame. You see? Beautiful. Now you can use the super trend as a stop loss. For example, if you enter here, you can use the super trend there below the super trend for a stop loss. Okay? That's the way I do it. And because the price normally bounces off from the super trend, so you are protected there. So Michelle is saying yes, it's great, the strategy, thank you. Marina is saying yes. Winifred says yes, although how do you take such a trade if the changes in price span across months? How do you take such a trade if the changes in price span across months? That's this one. This is an example on the 15-minute time frame, Winifred. So you don't have to wait months, not even weeks. So you just take, if you want to take 20, 25, 30, 50 pips, depending on your strategy. I always like to do a 1 to 2. Let me explain to you on this one. So if I enter, let me add an indicator that I have here. Actually, it's in utilities. But for you to understand how I do it, if I enter here and I want my stop loss below the super trend, then I try to do a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. You see? So if I enter here, let me erase this one. If I enter here and my stop loss is here, then here's my take profit. You see? And this took only I don't know, from 11 to 18. It took 7 hours for the whole trade to go to TP2. So it all depends the time frame that you choose. You can either use it as a daily strategy or just a long-term swing trading, depending what's your type of trader that you are. Okay, I hope, Winifred, this was clear for you. Let me know if not. So now I want to explain to you, where do you see these pairs? How can you find these correlated pairs? So let me see. I'm going to add the page where you can do it with, let me see. Let me share you this one. This one. It's on MyFXBook. If you go to MyFXBook, if you go to myfxbook.com, you will see here, right here, it says correlation. Correlation, okay? I'm going to click on correlation. And then you're going to see this page right here. So if you scroll down to the left, you will see, right? Let's select one. For example, I know a lot of people like GBPJPY, for example. GBPJPY right here. I'm going to click on it. And now you can see right here, it says top absolute correlation. So I do not trade with nothing that it has to be above 90 for me to trade with it. And I prefer the ones that are 95 and above. So JBP JPY, it's correlated 96.8% with the NCD JPY, and also 95.8% with NOK JPY. Okay, so wow, and they're positive correlated. And this one, the third one, this is Singapore dollar yen. This is 94.3%. So these pairs I do not trade. NOK JPY or SGD JPY. I do not trade them, but I can sure use them for analysis, right? So let me write down these three pairs and let me go back to MetaTrader to see how they look on the chart. Let me see. This one, MetaTrader right here. And let me go back to the MetaTrader. Here, here, and here. Okay, so we said that it was JBP, JPY, right here. Let me put the daily chart right there. And then NCD JPY goes here, daily chart also. And then what else? NOK JPY right here, daily chart. Now let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Hold on. We put everything on the same level right there and right there. And let me take away these lines. Hold on. Vertical line. Delete, delete, delete. Also this one, so we can start all over. Delete, delete, and this one. So they're positive correlated. Remember? So here we have an entry. Look, the last one, the last cross on the daily chart was here. This is May 20. Let's look for May 20 here. May 16, May 20, right there. No, 17, there. And the last one, it's around there. So as you can see, delete. There we go. That's May 20 on the three pairs. You see how any pair that you select, if you buy, you win. You see it? Michelle is saying, I thought the third graph should be indexed. Like, for example, now JPY. No, not necessary. So you go check what pairs are correlated, and that's what you use. Yeah, I gave you the example of the index because that one, it doesn't appear on that table. But now you know that it works with the index. So these three pairs are positive correlated. Okay? Simple, right? Let me know. you see this strategy as a simple strategy. Of course, you need to practice this, but there's no more indicators. I mean, there's only the super trend, so we can visualize where the crossing is happening. But besides that, there's no other indicator, right? I want to know if this strategy looks simple for you, easy for you. And then let's go back. Let's check the last one on this 3 pairs. Let's go to the 15 minutes. What happened on the 15 minutes? So the last cross was here on July 3rd at 1 in the morning. So let's find here July 3rd at 1 in the morning, which will be there. And the last one, July 3rd at 1 in the morning. Right there. So you see, again, any pair that you choose to buy, you make money. You make money. That's it. Now, let's see. Michelle said, yes, it looks simple, but we will see the reality. Exactly. Let's see the reality. Now, the last one that I want to show you before we go and check the reality, like Michelle says, let's talk about gold. Everybody loves gold, right? Everybody loves gold. So let me show you the correlation of gold. And let me share this one. Share. Let's see the gold correlation. Look at it. Let me go back. So XAU USD. There we go. XAU USD. Selecting it. And then it says that top absolute correlation, 93.9% with gold Australian dollar and 90.1% with gold euro. Okay? So we're going to check gold dollar with gold Australian dollar and gold euro. Now let's go back to the MetaTrader. Oh, everybody, we all love gold. Let's see. Go back here. No, here. Here. See this example? Let me take this away. And there we go. There we go. So we have the top is gold dollar, and then gold AUD, and then gold euro. Okay? So let's see the last cross. Let me make this a little bit bigger, And this is the 15-minute time frame. So the last cross was here on July 3rd at 8:15. So let's put a line here, July 3rd at 8:15 and July 3rd at 8:15. So the 3 pairs, the line is at July 3rd, 8:15. So you see again, any trade that you took as a buy, when they were correlated, you made money. You made money, simple as that. Now, right now on gold, what are we looking at on gold right now? Well, we have to wait for one of those 3 to do a false breakout, like to go down to make the super trend red, and then wait for it to maybe one of those 3 pairs is going to go down, change the trend, the super trend to red, and then go back again and change the super trend to blue. If that happens in the next couple of hours, then we can take a buy in any of the 3 pairs. Okay? I hope that was clear, but we're going to check other pairs right now. Oh, yes, we do love it, says Shakira. Yeah. Let me see other, because we want to see the reality. What can we take? What trade can we take right now? Hold on. What trade can we take? This is 348. Want to be sure if I'm showing the right, um, the right chart. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, this is the right one. So now let's see on reality, what do we have on the market right now? So let's put euro dollar here. Let's put dollar index down here. And let's put GBP USD on top. Let's see what we have on the 15-minute. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So if we have euro dollar up, then we want dollar index down. But now the three of them are positive, right? They're blue, they're going up, the three of them. So if we have this one up and GBP up, so we have to wait for dollar index to go down. So if dollar index goes down, then we can take a trade. We can buy euro dollar or we can buy GBP USD. This is the reality on the 15-minute time frame. This is what we have. So we have to be monitoring this for the next couple of hours. We don't know when it's going to cross, but if it crosses down the dollar index, then we have a good entry on either euro or GBP. Now, what if we change this for, instead of GBP, we put USD CHF? USD CHF. Remember that. Let me change there. So we have, so it's basically the same. If euro goes up, then we want dollar Swiss franc to go down and dollar index to go down. So again, either way, on the two sets of three that we just analyzed, we are waiting for the dollar index. We want the dollar index to go down, so that way we can take a trade. Now, let's see another pair. For example, I know for a fact that dollar USD JPY correlates positive with CAD JPY. Where's CAD JPY? And AUD JPY. AUD JPY right here. Where's CAD JPY? I don't have it here. Let me add it. CAD JPY. CAD JPY on top. Now let's see this correlation, which is a positive correlation. Let's check first on the daily chart. Look how beautiful it looks, guys. How beautiful it looks, the correlation, right? They correlate. Now let's go down to the 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 15 minutes, and 15 minutes. Well, we don't have yet an entry, but this is July 3rd at 2200. July 3rd at 2200. There we go. July 3rd at 2200. So we need to wait for the next crossover. This is interesting because we could enter. here, and we could enter here. We could use a buy stop to enter if the price kicks up, which it looks like, then we can enter either or CAD JPY or USD JPY. But we need to wait. We need to wait a little because the market, it's too early right now. There's not too much movement, but maybe like in about 3 hours we're gonna have better setups. But this looks good. Okay, I mean it is not my it is not like the best entry, but it's giving us an entry. Why not take it? Well, maybe we have something better. What else we can check? We have JBP JPY. We already checked that. USD JPY. Let's see the last one. AUD JPY, which we have here. CAD JPY is the same. It's the same. No. Then we have to wait. There's not much movement, but it's almost there. Who has some questions? Can you show something in real time? Oh, right here, Michelle. Right here. Anyone having some questions, let me know. Let me see what else. NCD, USD. We did that already or not? NCD, we haven't checked this one. NCD USD goes here. It correlates positively with GBP USD here on top, and also positively with NCD CAD. NCD CAD, where's NCD CAD? Right here. Let's see what we have. Again, this is the 15-minute time frame. So the cross already happened, right? This morning. Right there. This is 7/3/16/15, which is right here. 7/3/16/15, right there. So this happened probably 6 hours ago. 6 hours ago, and it gave us a very good 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. Normally, on this one 1-to-1, on this one 1-to-2, on this one almost 1-to-2 also. So it was a good entry. So you see, you only need to be checking the charts once in a while, and especially London Open, New York Open. When those markets start, there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of activity that you can take a trade. Do we have to use TradingView, or is it possible to know from MetaTrader? Oh, Winifred, this is pure MetaTrader. You don't need TradingView, but it will be easier on TradingView. You know, if you make your list of the pairs that you're going to be looking, I think that on TradingView it's easier to change the chart. You know, but in order to have the 3 charts like I have it right here, I think you need to pay extra on TradingView. So if you don't want to pay extra, then just go back to MetaTrader, because I've been showing you plain, pure MetaTrader. How do we know what the trend will be like in real-time trading to be able to know when to enter? Well, Winifred, this is real info right here. So the blue line, this blue line is telling you buy. Blue line is buy, red line is sell. This is the super trend, and I always use it. And in all my videos, we talk about super trend. We talk about this indicator. We set up the indicator. Parameters are 14 and 4, and that's all you need to use in order to apply this simple yet effective strategy. What else we have here? No, that's basically it, guys. That's basically it. That will be the strategy for today. I wanna Between today and Friday, I'm going to be sending entries with this strategy. Let's see how it goes from today to Friday. And I am going to send on the group, on the Telegram group, I'm going to send, or on Solex also, I'm going to send the image. Now, because you've been in this class, when you see the image, now you know, okay, this is PAPAFOREX correlation strategy. Okay. And now you're able to understand a little bit more. You remember that this is an academy. My main goal is to teach you how to trade, to teach you strategies that are profitable. I don't want you to be copying signals for the rest of your life. I want you to learn. That way, you don't have to depend from me or from any other academy, right? The idea is for us, that you learn to trade. That's the main goal. So if you practice this strategy and the other 3 or 4 strategies that I have taught, then I'm 100% sure you will become successful, profitable trader in 30 days. Come on, guys. In 30 days, you can learn at least one strategy and apply it. Okay? So if we don't have any more, I tried to watch YouTube video, but some strategy work for a while. But some strategies work. Yes, of course. Some strategy work for a while, because YouTube is not an academy, right? It's just for you to learn some aspect and to have some fun. It is not an academy. So that's why when someone finds a strategy that it looks like it's profitable, yeah, it's profitable for only the time that they analyze it. They cherry pick. They cherry pick the good part, but not this strategy. This strategy works around the year. Not just, this is not a cherry pick, right? This is real data. So that's where you need to learn and focus. It says, do you compare it with Monara? Oh, it's different. It's different because Monara is a scanner for harmonic patterns. That's other kind of patterns. It has no correlation involved. So it is not that Manara is better than correlation, or correlation better than Manara. It all depends of the type of trader that you are, and with what strategy you feel comfortable, because you want to make money, but at the same time you want to have fun, right? So if you like Manara and the harmonic pattern, then stick to it. Then stick to it. That's the whole part. It's so beautiful to find your passion and make money out of it. Like myself, 29 years in the Forex market, because I found something that I love, that I'm passionate about, and I like it. So that's what I want you to do also. I want you to find the strategy that you like and make money from it. So have fun also while you're doing it. So I have a lot of people that like a lot this strategy, and I have a lot of people that like more the Monara strategy. I have other people that like more the gold strategy. So there's information or strategy for everyone. For everyone. Okay. So guys, this is going to be the mentorship for today. Blessings to everyone. If there's no other question, then I'll see you next Wednesday. And remember, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, there's a Spanish class, and Wednesday it's an English class. But the videos the past videos, you can see them on the Academy, on the YouTube channel, even on the Telegram group. You just need to slide up and you will see the English videos, one every week. Okay, guys? So take care, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Goodbye, guys.